Hey guys, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and I am so curious to see what happens if I tell Bonaparte I'm not going to class. Excusez-moi? We are not going to class, Bonaparte. And the only reason I did that was to see his reaction and to see if he would stop us, but no one can stop us because we're the protagonist. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go see if there are any duelists that are skipping class. Lily is skipping and Tristan is skipping. We could duel Tristan. I wanted to do a tag duel, but Lily... I guess we could tag duel with Lily, but she is a stall duelist. I don't like where this is going to go. We need to go first so that Lily gets the least amount of turns possible. So Tristan, I'm afraid you're going to have to lose this one. Yep. And my partner Bonaparte, you need to play Peak. I need you to start Giant Rat. I need you to start Gaia Power. I need you to start with 2 or 3 decent trap cards. Preferably a trap hole. And you set the Giant Rat. Alright, Sangen's okay. You do have a trap hole. We can cook with this. There is a recipe for victory in this hand. Shit. I was hoping he'd be aggressive. Okay, well... I will cook the recipe myself then. The recipe... Well, they only have 2 traps. That is a good point. They only have 2 traps. And she's the stall duelist. I should save my card for the stall duelist. Alright, the problem is, I know him. And I know his monster could have up to 1400 defense. But I'm willing to risk our entire field on this. I just got this feeling that we can do it. Mataza, go. Alright, we're all going in defense mode. It was a possibility, but I wasn't too worried about it. I would set my TT, but the reality of the situation is I don't want to. Alright, Lily, show him. Stalling for everybody. Trap hole, go. We do not want to get floated on. Michizure? Yep, Michizure. No surprise there. Good target. But you made one mistake. Oh, no, actually. Masked Clown! No! I'm losing to a masked clown? That's adorable. I love Tristan. I hate this lady, though. I may love Tristan. She didn't start Destiny board. That's a good sign. We can get Toy Emperor. Nice. We will have to outlast the Nightmare because it's not worth putting in someone's hand. That was a nice search. Rocket Warrior can be really useful. I'll even admit that. Alright, Tristan, how you feeling? Ooh, you're feeling feisty. 2 more traps. Jesus Christ, dude. What the heck? Ah, interesting. No, this is curious. I want to see what he gets. No. Okay, well, at least he lost a lot of trap cards. I see that as a win for our team. I can still not do any attacking, but I can at least set. And next turn we'll go after them, and it's still not worth a TT yet. Yeah, she's just not going to do anything. My partner, on the other hand, will. Partner, figure out what you feel like. Double Toy Emperor isn't the worst idea. I won't even blame you for it. They would have to have Mirror Force for it to feel bad. Now you get 2 trap cards, which is crazy, because one of them can be Mirror Force. Ah, good play. Wow, Michizure is really coming in handy today. Good old Michi. Or TT. I don't really like TT as much as Mirror Force. Mirror Force only one side loses. TT has its uses, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm going with Swordswoman. And with the power of Swordswoman, I will get a free kill. Sorry, Masked Clown. And Mr. Emperor here will get rid of this card. Shit, I am not getting a Mirror Force. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't need to play a trap, that's for sure. And it'll be easy to get rid of Gel and Duo. We just have to do a little bit of damage, which Swordswoman is very good at doing. So, I trust my partner. He's got this. You just gotta do a little bit of damage, so attack with Swordswoman first, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, well, you're gonna have to find another way now. Okay. I guess. I guess. I'll figure out something else, because I didn't expect them to get 2 Jill and Duos. Tristan, you got anyone with good defense or attack? I could use one of those. You don't, do you? Okay, I'll figure something else out. Let me think. Let me think. I didn't draw any monsters, so I don't have anything to figure out. Swordswoman, try to die. Damn it, it's just a wood clown. Alright, sorry wood clown, you're not who we're looking for. I respect Tristan for running a pure clown deck, but still. Getting past 2 Jill and duos, she's got free. There it is. Alright, well, this is why we hold on to our Giant Trionade or Heavy Storm, because Destiny board was on its way. Unless my partner messes up and fills up our spawn trap card zone. Oh my god! You should burn. You should absolutely burn. She's got the D. She's got the E. Oh yeah, you deserve, like, the worst death. Copycat's so good for us. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, he's gonna kill it by accident. He's gonna kill it by accident. Damn it, we needed it to live. It was the only way to get past the Jill and Duo's cost effect. Oh wait, I forgot, that kills it too. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Great job from my partner. I don't know why I thought only, like, effect damage was gonna kill them. Any damage was gonna kill them. I think battle damage specifically. Alright, well, we don't need any of our traps. Let's be 100% real. None of these traps matter. None of them. Not even worth a Giant Trionade. Blaster Chain. Oh, I have to destroy. Whoa, maybe Giant Trionade would have been worth. Sorry, Rocket Warrior. A little unpleasant, but must be done. That's a bummer. I was actually going to hope for game on that one, but I guess we're not going to have game anymore. Yeah, we lost 1,500 damage, so... Oh, they weren't going to die either way. Okay, yeah, they weren't going to die either way, but... This is a bait play. Maybe my Magic Cylinder won't be game anymore because we don't have that extra 15. They'd be at 900. There's still a chance it'll work. Maybe they'll get Monster Born or something. Alright, Lily, what do you got? What do we got? Another floater. This is the only time I'm ever going to be able to use Magic Cylinder, so let's enjoy it. And then, partner, I trust you to end this duel. You will figure out a way. You do need 100 more attack to do it, though. DD Warrior would win us the duel, but you're not quite smart enough for that. That would win us the duel if she doesn't have a 1,500 attack point monster. You won us the duel with exact damage. Good job, buddy. Good job. Bonaparte is cooking. Maybe the professor's better than I thought. Triple Jill and Duo tried to stall us, but we made it past it. Thanks to his traps and his monsters. Alright, good job, partner, good job. Let's go see if there's anyone else ditching class. No. Since no one else is ditching class, we're gonna have to go check somewhere else. Let's go check your area, your dorm, the boys' dorm. Any Obelisk Blue boys ditching? Or people just hanging around here in general? It's not the biggest area. Oh yeah, here we go. Kadeem is ditching with Duran. That's it? Alright, well if that's all we got, then I guess that's who we're dueling. Normally, I'd choose to duel anybody else, but let's do it. I'm really happy with you, Bonaparte. I'm surprised to be saying this. I may not like your character in the show, but god damn it, you're a good duelist, and I can't deny it. My last couple partners have been really rough to duel with and with their first decks, but your first deck is... Honestly, I don't even think it needs many improvements, if any. I feel like I can let you keep a lot of your strategies. Even the Gaia power, which in this case doesn't buff anything, is still fine. Since it's more about your boss monsters. Yeah, Toy Magician dies, no one cares. Good. He does have all those waifu cards, or not waifu, but girl cards in general, so we gotta watch out for that. Hopefully, he is a raw yellow, but hopefully he didn't start with a good card. Let's be hopeful, because I did just lose so many of our life points. No TT? No Mirror Force or Magic Cylinder? Okay. Okay, we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna main phase 2. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set this. We're not gonna play swords. It does look like we're a little hurt, but if they heavy storm, then what was the point? Yeah, that's obvious. They're gonna set. That wasn't so obvious. That's just unfortunate. Hey, partner, you got anything for this? Toy Soldier would be really good. Okay, I guess not. It would have been really good, because you could Toy Emperor immediately, and then we'd have 2 of our boss monsters, but at the same time, Rocket Warrior might bait them, so... Nope, not really. Oh, the field spell. Oh, but they didn't... Oh, they can't attack Nightmare Still Cage. It's not like ours. I'm gonna summon the woman. Swordswoman. And then we're just gonna end our turn, because if I ever draw Instant Fusion, or if I draw King of the Swamp, it's over. I'm ending this duel. Alright, I get a free 2,000, because we're not gonna be able to use this trap any other time anyway. And then my partner is setting up for victory. All he needs is another monster, or to summon the freaking toy soldier, who will become the best card ever. Yeah, look at little dude right there. Alright, toy crowning of the Emperor. Toy soldier transforms into Toy Emperor. Boss monster, 2800 attack. Trap searcher. That's unfortunate. That's a really good card. You can still attack the face downs to get information. Okay. Oh, good to know. Ah, good to know. Huh. They're gonna hold us back for a while, aren't they? At least we know where the unhappy maiden is now. You might as well use the trap. Yeah, you might as well. Save Rocket Warrior. What? I mean, not save him, but crash the monster. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. Oh, what the Their monster choices, both players' monster choices were weird. That was a weird turn for weird people. Alright, well, I don't feel like doing any of that. Let's just attack. I attack girl. No spellcasters now. You attack defense. I am a spellcaster, fair enough. And I don't even think I run any. Like, my partner would be able to special summon right now, but I don't. I don't have any monsters that are that weak that are spellcasters. I would like to replay the attack, and this time I'll attack this monster instead. And Toy Emperor, I would like my trap card now. I think this will be my first time searching a trap with you. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. I got TT with you before, but this time it'll be Mirror Force. Yep. This time it'll be Mirror Force. Alright, main phase 2, I'm going to set Mirror Force, and that is a GG baby. I don't see him coming back unless he gets swords or something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. I doubt he got a Mirror Force. Partner, you got this. Do whatever you want. Anything you want. Shit. To be fair, he was going for game, since he didn't draw a monster. If he had drawn a monster, things would have been different, but since he didn't draw a monster, we did not get game. However, he also got Mirror Force, which won't matter because the duel's over either way. Okay, well, that's a higher chance of it being Mirror Force because it came from a raw yellow duelist. I'm going to go for game. Okay, he didn't stop that attack. How about this attack? Dark Magician. All right, we're good. We're good. I was a little worried. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was a little worried there for a second, but we did win, so there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, let's go out and let's go see if I can find some better duelists. Those guys were a little too weak, but they did put up a better fight. Let's go to the Girls' Dorm. They're much stronger over there. All right. Yes, much. Craig. Cherry is much stronger. Give me. You stand back, Bonaparte. I'll take care of Cherry. So, Cherry, I know you like that Sphinx card, like Andro Sphinx, Sphinx Thalia, and of course, the almighty Thenan. And you're going first. Alright. I'll admit, if she gets Andro or Sphinx Thalia, our deck will struggle to get over those monsters, but if I get my Knight's title off, I can kill Pyramid of Light and stuff like that. I have DD Assailant for emergencies, I have Warrior Lady for emergent, I have a lot of cards. Warrior decks are the easiest to make because there's just so much great support for them. Out of every warrior, just give me a Command Knight, honestly. I already have all the tactical stuff. Let's just let two Knights go out there. A Marauding Captain and a Command Knight. We'll save DD Assailant for when we need it and Warrior Lady for when we need it. We don't need Dark Magician either, unless that card has 2k defense. I doubt it does, because why would you do that? I guess I do have 400 defense, so there's a reason. Ah, she could tribute summon, but if she does, there is one good thing. Oh, nope, her hand is a brick. She drew 2 Nimble Momongas. That is a horrible situation. If she had gone for, like, if she had 2 monsters and went for Andro or Sphinx Thalia, the one downside is they have Summoning Sickness. They can't attack on the turn they're summoned. Yes, you can destroy Marauding Captain. No, I do not care. That's an Art Nimble manga for sure. Well, now I gotta just do it, because if I draw a second Dark Magician, then I cannot play it anymore. So only because I drew Dark Magician was I too worried. No. I'm going to attack. Let's have you do some actual damage for the team. They're still going to heal 500 life points on this turn. And you attack. Yep. Now, I doubt they have a card that could beat every monster I summon. So if I set Warrior Lady, she should be safe. No problems at all. Alright, Cherry, what do you got? Mostly afraid of your traps, because Pyramidal Light would be a problem. And she just drew it, didn't she? I draw. Ah, well, doesn't matter what she drew. You know what? Go find out. I'm curious. What did you draw out of curiosity, Cherry? Was it Pyramid? Ah, interesting. I wasn't going to TT anyway. Not unless you actually got one of the big ones. I'm going to summon Warrior Lady. I'm going to summon DD Assailant. DD Assailant will deal with the face down, and even though you have a lot of life points, they're not going to last. Oh, that is interesting. She lost a lot of her cards. I cannot use this because I've lost all my Dark Magicians, so that card's useless. But she guaranteed probably has Pyramid of Light now. And even though she lost a lot of Sphinx cards, I think she runs at least 2 copies, if not 3 copies of them. So we are not out of... Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Of course, if I'm able to draw my Instant Fusion or King of the Swamp card, you're going down. I like that idea. I think that is a smart idea from Cherry. I love where this is going. Perfect planning. From a genius duelist. Absolutely perfect. She was trying to do massive damage to us, but instead she's going to take massive damage. And that is the least deadly monster seemingly on the field, but she doesn't know how dangerous my deck is. Because I run the Dream Clown. Now, I also could probably win through Swordswoman if I wanted to, but the Dream Clown is the boy. 2 traps to scare me. I don't scare easy. Ah, that's the card I kind of fear. That is the card I kind of fear. Dream Clown, you wanna help me out here? Yeah, let's get rid of the card I can't beat. I probably could. I would just crash. I summon Command Knight, so if you don't have Mirror Force, you die. I'm gonna let my... Let's let DD Assailant go first. Dark Magician, you can end this duel. Warriors and Spellcasters working together since the beginning of time, which is why the A-Forces works for both of them. Cooper, why are you not running the A-Forces? Deck doesn't need it. We're strong enough. we're legitimately strong enough. If anything, it would just brick up our decks or make it a little bit slower. Alright, well, we have done it. Bonaparte's first heart has been gained. What? Are you going to bed already? It's like 7 o'clock. I guess as your teacher, I should tell you to get your rest. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow. Now, sadly, the story duel we are about to do involves Crowler, and Crowler 100% counters Bonaparte's deck. And Bonaparte is dumb enough to kill Gear Town, so the only person we've lost to in this entire with this entire partnership was Crowler teamed up with Slade, and Slade did nothing. It was all Crowler. Crowler carried that team to victory. This time around, Crowler's going to get Tyranno, and I think Tyranno in this early game is better than Slade. Because Tyranno actually gets more effective monsters earlier on. Slade, if it was like their newer decks, might be better than Tyranno. Because he can summon 5 God pretty easily. And Tyranno can only summon up to an Ultimate Tyranno, or a Superconductor. Alright, let's see how Bonaparte does. That's a weird card to run. That's a card I'd take out of your deck as magical whatever. I used that spell card before, Magical Blast. Okay, that's a problem. Starting Gear Town. That's gotta be TT, yep. We can't get them on battle phase, and he would counter Giant Rat anyway. So just get rid of it. Good job, partner. I'll do the rest. I drew both my Knight's Tile. What did I run 2? You know what? Why not? Yeah, why am I judging? As long as they don't have the all-powerful TT or Mirror Force, we're in a good spot. Alrighty then. Alright, I set the warrior lady, and then I pray my partner can fix the situation. Don't have... Oh, that's a powerful card. I can beat it, though. No, we don't need to beat it with that. I can beat it, though. Warrior lady. There's only one monster in my deck that can take that on without forcing us to use our trap. And that's our dream. And I have a dream that he will win us this duel. Shit, that's a lot of traps, and we already got through a TT. Okay, defense mode first. Then if you want to try Emperor, you can. Chiron would be better, though. Okay, because Chiron can at least get rid of the traps or the field spell. You know what? You were right. Even though those traps could still maybe come in handy, they're useless for now. Shit, just like the last time he beat us, he actually had it. I was going to Monster Reborn that. And I might still get to, depending on what happens here. Oh my god. Okay, we should be okay. Holy crap, I'll still get to. Okay. A little scary, but we gain a trap from it, so... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Bonaparte, you're so goddamn good at this game. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm going to activate me a Monster Reborn. And with Monster Reborn, I get back my Dark Magician. And with my Dark Magician, I'm going to activate my Knight's title. And thanks to the Knight's title, I get the almighty Dark Magician Knight. And with this card, I can pop one card on the field, including spells and traps. But that's for cowards, and I'm not a coward. I'm gonna pop the monster, because I'm going for game. That's 28, that's 25. With 500 more attack, we would win. I'm risking the whole duel on this. If this fails, we will lose the duel. Well, we might lose the duel. My hands will break if it fails. They had Mirror Force the whole time, they just didn't use it. Oh, damn it. That's really rough. That is really rough. I have to rely on my partner now. My partner is the only one that can win us this duel. If you hit the field spell, it will be an understandable play, because then at least he doesn't get Ancient Gear. Okay, well, now we're going to have to deal with the Ancient Gear Golem, most likely, and we do not have a means to kill it. Oh, dear God. Dude, my hand is a brick. I cannot help you, and Mirror Force is most likely worthless against this opponent. Most likely worthless. Because you didn't activate this trap ahead of time. The AI doesn't know how, but he can wipe the field. He didn't even wipe the field. God damn it! Are we gonna lose? We're gonna lose! You had to Mirror Force! Oh my god, you could have killed them. Alright, yes, I did go all in. I spent everything for game. If it wasn't a Mirror Force, we would have won, but they saved their Mirror Force for the perfect time. And my partner needed to not save Mirror Force, because if he at least killed the monsters there, maybe I top deck a monster and get us back in the duel. Maybe when he has Chiron, he targets the field spell so that he doesn't get Ancient Gear Beast or Ancient Gear Golem, which would have helped us a lot. Instead, he only likes to hit the field spell when it's Crowler's turn, so Crowler gets a free special summon. Alright, Blast with Chain would be good. Please don't have Garretown again. Motherfucker. Alright, well that's gonna make this duel tough. Maybe I'll draw Spell Trap Destruction for once, although it's not good if I use it, because then he'll actually get what he wants. Alright, well, I will activate Giant Trune because we know that is a Morphing Jar. How do we know it's a Morphing Jar? Because I'm not dumb. We are going to set this, we are going to set this, we are going to set this, and we are going to set this, but we're not going to set the second Knight's title, because I don't know why I keep drawing two of them. That is very strange. I'm going to force him to lose every card he owns, which is, like, unbelievable value. Well, I don't know why I didn't tap Command Knight, that was weird. Either way. Oh, it was just a bunch of spells. I did gain Heavy Storm. I did gain Heavy Storm. That is valuable. I gained Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman. That is valuable. Okay, we have a good field and a good hand. That's interesting. That's sick. Oh wait, he won't play Gear Town anymore. That's good for us. My partner's gonna MST it immediately. Like, I guarantee you, he will MST that card immediately. Alright, he's going to gain up to 2,500 attack. Magic Cylinder is the only way to save our monster. Partner, I need you to... If I get rid of the MST, he can't do it. So, Tyranno was the one who Mirror Forced us last time, and the Mirror Force was right here. Did he get it again? No. Alright, partner, all you gotta do is go punch that guy. Monster Reborn and punch that guy. No? That's fine. Interesting. You do know he was weaker than you, right? I guess it is more damage, so I can't be mad about it. And because you didn't attack a monster with DD Warrior, we banish Tyranno to the different dimension. Uh-huh. Ah, force us to pop a monster. Smart. Or it could pop any card. Oh. You pop the card that you pop the wrong card. You pop the wrong card. If he gets an Ancient Gear Beast, it'll be a problem. Shit. It will be a problem. It can counter DD Warrior. Alright, luckily for you and me, I have cards that can effectively deal... Wait, no, this is the same thing. He beats it by battle. It's the same problem. Shit. Ah, shit. Alright, let me think. Let me think. This card... Why did he destroy Jurassic World? Okay. If I were to... I can't... If I use this, I can't special summon, which means I can't fuse and I can't do anything else. DD Assailant, maximum attack output is 21. Yes, that's worth it. Alright. It is worth it to Heavy Storm. I activate Heavy Storm. Unbelievable. He wants Gadgetron, he can have him. And you may be asking yourself, Cooper, why in the hell would you let him have it? You can already tell by the field why. Because we're stronger than him. I attack. Remember, Flame Swordsman can't attack, not even other monsters. It cannot attack. I attack. That card ain't coming back. Oh, he hates it. And I attack. Okay. I needed a monster that could beat Ancient Gear Beast in battle. I needed a monster that can beat Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon. And they have a few life points left. But I don't think it'll be a problem. I think we win with these two cards showing. Ah, shit. Ancient Gear... Oh! Interesting. I'm not even mad. That's just interesting. Like, that's planning ahead as if you were going to win, which means you knew you had a Mirror Force or a invincible monster of some sort. So unless my partner, you know, ruins everything you just did, might as well, yeah, you could beat any defense monster with that. Yeah, might as well. Flip Rocket Warrior at this point, yeah. Absolutely. I don't think any defense... He might have Black Stego, but I don't think any defense he has will stop Black Velocity. And we got him. Whew! They did make that a little bit of a challenge, but that's only because Crowler beats Bonaparte. Bonaparte does not understand how to beat Ancient Gears. Alright, there we go. How could this happen? Yeah, we beat Crowler. The only person in this entire Let's Play to beat me when I'm with Bonaparte. So, Bonaparte, we got your first heart done, and I feel like it was a grand accomplishment, honestly. So, as a reward for doing so, we're going to go buy a box of cards, but first we got to waste 2 interactions. Because this game doesn't have the store open during class, which is, I mean, that makes sense. It does make sense. So, we're going to head on over to the store. We're going to go buy a box of cards, and we're going to go hope that it's the stuff we want. Sadie, I would like a box of the good stuff. The real good stuff. Alright, here we go. Yes, I will take another Swordsman of Litmus. No, I already have 3. No, no, no. Yes, okay. Really good for tribute decks, and that makes the Swordsman of Doom Litmus deck more usable because I don't only have 1 now. So overall, we got usable cards. Overall usable. Alright, not too bad. That will be it though, guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, and I thank you for being with me every day for the past 1.5 years. I hope we can continue enjoying this game with our decks that we build, and after we get to the second heart with Bonaparte, I will be changing my deck, so one more heart to go and maybe I'll start using toys myself. Bye-bye.